Welcome to the REI Foundation podcast, where we cover all the steps and strategies to make your real estate dreams a reality. Now your hosts, Jason and Peely.
Welcome to another edition of Multifamily Monday with the Real Estate Investing Foundation podcast with Jason and Peely. An interesting question that comes up a lot is, what is something that I would love to know or have been or just felt more prepared for if I knew this from the beginning in buying large multifamily property? There's really just, it's a hard thing to answer. There's so many different topics out there that ideally could be covered that of course would make this path easier. But ideally, if I took all the time to learn all those parts, I'd probably never have gotten to where I am today or have taken any action at all, because I'd be so worried about trying to just take all this in. Whereas finding the first step and taking that step led me down the path. And that first step was just learning the terms, learning what I was talking about so I could go out there and speak with people in an educated manner. And then from that, learn better questions to ask. So if I had to do anything ever again, I would go back there and make sure I'm learning the terms and learning the process so I can talk about this and have conversations with people. So one, I can learn more and learn what to ask. And two, they'll give me more time because they know I'm putting in the work here to understand the craft that I'm looking to go after. So if you feel like you're not having an idea of how to get started in large multifamily, understand the concepts, understand the terms, read up on the environment of multifamily investing, of apartment investing, read up on the difference between classes of apartments. And again, not everyone knows anything. People that are extremely successful have gotten to that point by really just throwing it at the wall and just seeing what sticks. So you don't have to learn everything, but you do want to have your mind around what you're actually going after. So with that, it's going to be preparation of the terms, and then go out there and start making connections so you can figure out what are the next questions you could ask as you create this snowball that's called buying large multifamily. And it happens quickly. Remember, when you're buying a single family house, well, that's one property. When you're buying a 100-unit apartment complex, well, that's one property. So you can snowball this effect a lot quicker with multifamily. So you don't need to buy a multifamily property every week. And I'm sure many of us wish we could, but it's just not going to happen to the point that you're going to be buying hundreds of these at a time, like maybe you could possibly scale to with single families. So find the time to learn the investments, because what makes the advantage of multifamily property is that the scale becomes within the property by being able to create a greater net operating income by improving operations, whether it's through management or through operations or through improving rents or cutting utilities, or just so many different facets where you can create value so quickly. So with that, you want to learn the terms, and it's going to be able to create better questions for you. So if you're feeling like you're not getting anywhere, figure out how to ask better questions so you can get better answers that can basically catapult you to the next step. Okay, go out there, take action. Give us some feedback. Let us know how you're doing. We've seen a ton of great feedback out there from people really just scaling their businesses. And we have a lot of great guests coming up that really have taken action and are going out there and making it happen. And really, they all started somewhere. All right. Happy Monday. Get after it.
Thanks for tuning into the REI Foundation podcast. Check back next time for more awesome tips and strategies to launch your new you in real estate.